bit of a life update. I'm still thinking about changing my tires. I've got a quote for Pilot Road 3s on the internet, and basically my dealer sells them like 200 euros more than the website I'm browsing. And this website has an interesting thing to it. It actually allows you to order the tires on the internet, and then it delivers them directly to the garage where you can get them changed for a fee. So for example, my local bike shop, well, not local, but you know, one of Paris's biggest bike shops, asked me for 540 euros for Pilot Road 3s, and that includes mounting, right? And on the website I found them for 345 euros, and then the garage that will receive them for them to be mounted on the bike wants me to pay 25 euros more per tire, so that's like 50 euros, which is a grand total of like 390 euros something, and that's totally less than 500 or 550. So these guys at my local dealer, they don't understand that if they don't align with internet prices, they're gonna lose customers, which is not necessarily a problem. And that's another thing about Paris, is that shops will always have a certain customer base, whatever their prices may be, because simply and quite mathematically there are so many people in Paris that you'll always find someone willing to pay such a high price for a normal and otherwise less expensive product and service. So that's one of the reasons why prices in Paris are so high, because they don't actually care really about customer satisfaction. Well, they do, but only for those who want to pay the price. What they care about is making money, as any business should. But I think that you can lose a certain part of your customers, which are otherwise very reliable, and how do you say, when a customer comes back often to the same shop, that kind of customers, they can be lost just because of a price war with the internet. So I think they should maybe reduce their margins on such a product, on a product such as the Pilot Road 3s, and keep me as a customer there, because I always go there, instead of making me start buying parts on the internet, which is not good for them. So that's the point I wanted to make about them. It's sad that they do that. Interestingly enough, on my last video, or on the video before that, one of the guys from that very bike shop has commented on my video. So if you're listening to me, man, I'm not going to be changing my tires at your bike place because you're simply too expensive compared to the internet. I still love you guys, and you guys do a really good service. I especially like the way that when I have to get my chain adjusted or something, or my pressures checked, or you know, that kind of stuff, or lube the chain, you usually do it for free. Well, not exactly for free. What happens is you take care of the bike, and if I want to give you guys something, which I usually do, I can. And I really like that. And because you do that, and that's going to be a proof of concept for you, because you do that, it prompts me to actually give you more cash than I would pay for a shop that would make me pay for it, because I like the service. That's the thing. So it works both ways, you know. You can receive more thanks to the quality of your service, which you have, but you can receive less if you practice prices that are just unacceptable on the market, if you have partnerships with only very specific tire brands. That's not going to work for you guys. I know you probably don't care about what I have to say, because because quite simply you have enough customers as it is. You always have enough customers, and you sell bikes, and I know that 300 euros in your annual revenue, that's almost nothing. But it's a consideration you should have. That's what I wanted to say about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, people, and as always, I'll see you next time. Cheers.